Masters isn't as good. Hello, today I'm reviewing Your Next, and the reason I've sat here for filming this today is because I was going to try and set it up with that because the Your Next poster is right up there, but we haven't even got it in shot. The storyline of Your Next is when the Davison family comes under attack during their wedding anniversary getaway. The killers then find out they've got more than they bargained for, as someone in the house has a secret talent and is ready to fight back. Your Next is a film that I've been excited for a very long time. I was very excited to see it at Fright Fest. This is my most anticipated film that I was going to see at Fright Fest, as this has been out since 2011. It hasn't really had proper screenings since 2011. It's just been being shown at festivals and at other screenings, and lots of critics have seen it. There was critics saying, "Oh, I saw it 2 years ago," and it's been like, it was a big hype on this film. This is directed by Adam Wingard and written by Simon Barrett. They have both done films together. Adam Wingard directed A Horrible Way to Die, and Simon Barrett wrote that. And they also did VHS and VHS 2 together because they both wrote it and then directed most of the things. So yeah, they work together on every single thing they've done. And this has excellent writing and excellent direction. Now, at the start of the film, it just seems like a normal house invasion film, but this brings something new to the house invasion genre. I have been waiting for this. This is something that people are going to say, this is the film that The Strangers wanted to be. Yep, that's pretty much. The Strangers was a house invasion film that I think had some good moments, but just didn't quite click there. It just could have been done a whole lot better with its things. And in The Strangers, there was all that scene where the creepiest scene in The Strangers, where that guy comes out in the background. Now in this has a lot of jump scares, so many jump scares, but I think that this film is paced out very well. This film has some of the best black comedy as well. The script is written so well, and the acting's not incredible, but the one guy played by Joe Swanberg is just excellent. I like Joe Swanberg. He was in a lot of other films. He's just done his new film with Drinking Buddies, which I believe is out not until October. America's already got that. I'm annoyed because that's the reason we get films so late in the UK. He is just the most hilarious thing. There's something that happens to him, and just he still does everything so naturally, and it's just this is so hilarious to watch and so hilarious to look at. This film had a lot of the audience laughing. This is a horror that just had me laughing a lot. There's moments in it where the comedy is just so well written. The script is really well written in this. It's very satire, pokes at horror, and just the girl in this, the one that fights back, the girl in this, is just completely badass. When the shit hit the fan, when she was just going back and doing all these things against the animals, that's what they're called, it was just crazy. This has an excellent final act. Just the first half is where it's quite you're just seeing all this family get attacked, and then all of a sudden in that last half, in that second half, and where just the final act where everything just goes crazy. It's just brilliant. There's one thing, this is audience members were just cheering at what this girl did. She's completely badass. I loved Your Next. I can see why this had a hype now. I know there's some people that didn't like it that much, but I just think it was fresh. It was a fresh home invasion film that did everything well. The animals are some of the best the masks just work, and there's some really funny things when they the traps set up and things happen to them, and it's just awesome. The whole thing is just great. It's very gory. The gore works, and there's just so many great things to this. And I am going to have to give this a 9 out of 10. I didn't expect we've had another home invasion film this year, which is The Purge, but this is a home invasion film that is done right, has fun, is very serious at point, builds up the suspense very well at moments, and has some great little twists and things to it. So I'm just going to say definitely check out Your Next if you have not seen it yet. It's just awesome. I loved it, and I'm definitely going to buy this on Blu-ray or whatever when it comes out, because I just want to have a fun time watching this again. This was so much fun, and I really think if you're a horror fan and you like home invasion films or just any horror in general, seriously check this out. I'm really excited to see what Adam Wingard does next and what Simon Barrett does next. I'm just really excited to see what they do, because they've with VHS 2 they did some unique stuff in there and things, and I'm just think that there's some guys that can do some fun stuff with horror. The same with ABC to Death, they did something in there. These are two guys that really know how to do their comedy well, because ABC to Death, they did one of the most hilarious shorts in there. They know how to do their comedy, and they know how to set it right, and they know how to get the punchline. They just know how to set this comedy up well, to get the audience laughing. So a big thumbs up to them, and this is one of the best films I saw at Fright Fest. So yeah, that is my rating, 9 out of 10. Go and see Your Next straight away. I'm just babbling on, but this is such a fun film that I just really, really wanted to talk about. So thank you very much for watching this, and I shall see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.